Doing your taxes in the United States involves gathering your financial information, determining your filing status, calculating your taxable income, applying deductions and credits, and submitting the required forms to the Internal Revenue Service. First, collect all relevant documents for the tax year, including W-2 forms from employers, 1099 forms for freelance or contract work, 1099 INT or 1099 DIV for interest and dividends, 1098-T for tuition payments, and records of any other income such as self-employment earnings, gig work, unemployment benefits, or investment sales. You'll also want documentation for deductible expenses, such as student loan interest, mortgage interest, medical expenses, charitable donations, and retirement contributions. Next, determine your filing status: single, married filing jointly, married filing separately, head of household, or qualifying surviving spouse, as this affects your tax brackets, standard deduction, and eligibility for certain credits. Then calculate your total income by adding all sources together and subtract any adjustments to income, such as contributions to a traditional IRA or certain educator expenses, to determine your adjusted gross income, AGI. From there, decide whether to take the standard deduction, which is a fixed amount based on filing status, or itemized deductions if your qualifying expenses exceed the standard deduction. Most taxpayers choose the standard deduction because it is simpler and often higher. After subtracting deductions from your AGI, you arrive at your taxable income. Next, apply any tax credits you qualify for, such as the Child Tax Credit, Earned Income Tax Credit, American Opportunity Credit, or Lifetime Learning Credit. Credits reduce your tax bill dollar for dollar and can significantly lower what you owe or increase your refund. Once you've calculated your total tax owed and compared it to the amount already withheld from your paychecks, shown on your W-2, you'll determine whether you owe additional tax or are entitled to a refund. To file, you can complete the appropriate version of Form 1040, either manually or using tax preparation software, which walks you through the process step by step and checks for errors. You may also hire a certified public accountant or enrolled agent if your financial situation is complex. After reviewing all information for accuracy, submit your return electronically, e-file, or mail a paper return before the filing deadline, typically April 15th, unless it falls on a weekend or holiday. If you cannot file by the deadline, you can request an extension, which gives you more time to file, but not more time to pay any taxes owed. Finally, keep copies of your return and supporting documents for at least 3 years in case of audit or future reference.